What's up, MTG nerds?
Welcome to Get Rekt MTG. I'm Big E, here with my main man, Mean Gene, the Mexican jumping bean.
We're here to talk about our origins of when we started Magic.
Yeah, when we got into it, how we got into EDH, that kind of stuff. Kind of give you an idea of why you should respect our opinion. I mean, the short answer is they shouldn't respect our opinion because we're awful. But
They should, though.
we play fairly competitively. We've been doing this for a little bit of time. How'd you start?
So I started back during the Mirrodin block.
Yeah, the swords and all that shit, right?
All the affinity stuff, all the really good artifact stuff.
Yeah.
Senseis,
Rogelito, the producer,
lands.
just got done telling us a story about how you used to pub stomp him with affinity back in the day.
And even then, it wasn't a true
with
affinity deck.
no remorse.
I didn't care, dude. It was all about the wins.
Yeah.
It was all about the W's.
Now, were you playing regular modern, or were you tournaments? Or what were you doing?
I played nothing. I didn't play standard. I didn't even play in tournaments. I didn't care. My cousin and two friends played Magic.
Yeah.
Saw them play, and I was like, "Oh, let me play it." And I bought a pre-constructed deck. My cousin bought a dark steel pre-constructed
And then you
deck,
just
and I eventually learned Magic.
Next thing you know, you became the Mean Gene we all know and love. The combo machine. Ooh, Mean Gene the combo machine. Ooh. Next video. See, I started.
Point at him. Someone point at him too.
I started with the purveyor of who brings us our Damsel in Distress Studios, Jamal and his wife, playing kitchen table modern. Wasting a ton of money on a bunch of cards I could never ever use again. Thanks for the debt. I appreciate the debt. It's amazing.
Oh, so you guys started directly. You started directly into modern.
Well, it was kind of like kitchen table modern. It was just random shit. We weren't putting. Well, Jamal was. Jamal was our original pub stomper because he was the only one who really knew how to play and had the decks.
Oh,
I had to buy in super hard to try to keep up, but it was modern.
Well, you said there was a card that you bought. What did you buy? Because this is your origin. You're starting new.
Yeah.
You're a new player. What did you buy that
made me a fan? Or what do you mean?
That made you you couldn't play again, like the cards.
What?
You just said that you bought into cards that you would never use again.
I was buying lots, so I was buying bulk rares.
Oh, you did the lots.
Oh yeah, I was buying thousands of bulk rares.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Why didn't you stop him?
Because he was too.
Oh.
We were all doing it.
But what did you do with it?
Oh, well, I mean, now it's all through my binders taking up space.
Did some go up in price?
No.
Okay.
But you don't know. I was buying also because somebody decided to give me a $10,000 credit card. So I was also buying packs and boxes. And not necessarily boxes, just random packs through history.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So some of that shit, I pulled a Blightsteel from the original set it came out of and shit.
So when you started from that time frame till now, did you continue playing Magic, or were you in and out? Because I was in and out.
Were you really?
Constantly in and
Really?
out. I was in and out during the better sets. I was in the Mirrodin block, then came out, then I went back into Zendikar, or not Zendikar, Kamigawa.
Okay.
A lot of people don't like it, but I do.
Original Kamigawa? People don't like it?
Yeah,
People love original Kamigawa now.
There's a decent amount of people
I'm getting
who
a
don't
head
like it.
shake over there. Really? Why don't people like Kamigawa?
That's what everybody's talking about on these social media before the
What
newer
do
one came out.
Well, do you know what they're saying?
No, I just know I'm
What are
on
they
the
saying?
same. I'm on the same boat that Eugene's. I enjoyed it, and there was just people
I
that
guess-
say that it was one of the worst standard sets.
Oh,
I guess
things
maybe
like
in
that.
standard specifically, but I
but
didn't. Again, I didn't play
standard's so fucking. I played standard for a while. I ran blue white. What is it? What's that one? Approach. Blue white approach. So I was a piece of shit. Blue white approach was awful. It was Teferis. It was counter spells. It was.
What set was this?
Play. The Teferi from Dominaria, big Teferi.
Okay.
So that's when I played. Was I started in Amonkhet, and then I actually went to standard closer to Dominaria. Mm-hmm. And then it was an awful deck. It's literally just play approach in the second sun and counter everything anybody else does.
So then, when you're playing that, at what point did you get into EDH?
You know what? It was. I got to credit my main man Jamal over here at Damsel in Distress Studios. His buddy Eric came by. Adam. I thought he had a good name. He has a shitty name.
Too many Erics.
There's too many Erics.
This one's already just 5-1.
Time to get rid of one. No, but he came by and kept trying to talk us into getting out of the kitchen table bullshit modern we were playing and try EDH. We tried it one day, and then I think when we were going to play it, in anticipation, I bought your favorite commander, my first EDH deck, Marin.
Really?
Because I wanted to come and just pub stomp people. So I bought a Marin Precon and then dumped a bunch of money to upgrade it. Not to what yours is. Your Marin is way better than mine was when I first built the deck.
How did you build it?
It was good stuff, Grave Recursion. Like I didn't have a reanimate. There was a lot of stuff I didn't have. It was just basically it might have been like a Command Zone Marin upgrade deck video I watched, and I was like, well, I'll just buy all that shit.
So it's bad?
If I played against it now, it was horrible. When I played against it with them, it was bad because Adam had been playing EDH for a while, and he would just beat the shit out of us every week.
What was he playing?
Oh, God, he had a bunch of different decks. But there was a... who's the mono blue one who lets you... Remember his mono blue deck? The Uzama? God. No, Kami. He had a really disgusting Kami of the Crescent Moon deck that he would beat us up on. He was just better.
Beat you guys.
So he got...
everybody draws?
Well, he gave you draws until he took everything else from you. That's about how he played.
And this was the guy that was trying to get you into Magic. Or
honestly,
EDH.
destroying me in Magic is a good way to get me to keep playing. Because now I've got to beat you.
Wow, you had a different experience than I did.
Yeah. How'd you get it?
So, for whatever reason, I don't know how I learned about it, but I heard it, and when I was living on the north side
of Chicago. What?
Somewhat on the north side. I guess it's kind of
what Green Mile, baby?
It was technically west side. Either way,
Midwest.
I don't know if I was trying to get into it or I was just at Walmart and I saw Magic cards.
You'd already been in and out though, right?
I was in and out of Magic, just playing Magic, just kitchen Magic.
Yeah.
I did have a mill modern deck that I didn't want to put much into it, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever about that.
I saw like those commander boxes.
Oh, the precons?
The precon for 2014. The first, I think the 2014 ones are the first one.
Was that the first one?
And it was on sale for like $24.99 or something.
Who was the commander? Which one?
It was the Obelix.
Obelix.
Or not Obelix.
Obnixilus?
Obnixilus.
Okay. Okay.
And I saw it, and I'm like, well,
put a picture up for everybody to see the Obnixilus, what he's talking about.
2014 was right.
Yeah, 2014 is the first year's set of all the commander decks.
Yep.
So I saw it, and I was like,
well, hold on a second. Who were the other commanders in that list?
Let's see.
That was the one with the green one, right? Nissa?
It was a bunch of mono-colored.
Yeah, so that was like
decks.
Nissa.
Is it the ones? Is it the Planeswalker ones?
It had to be without Nixos.
I think
Nixos was a Planeswalker.
I think they were all playing.
So then that would have been with the Teferi.
The mono blue Teferi.
The mono blue Teferi.
Probably.
Mono red, the Revi.
I'm wrong. It looks like Commander yearly releases started in 2011.
Yeah. That was the first Planeswalker set. He was the one.
Really?
Oh, okay. So the 2014 was the first Planeswalker set?
Yes.
And you,
So you had the mono green elves, mono black, mono red.
Is it Freyalise for the green one?
Yes.
Freyalise for the green one? Yeah, damn. Can you imagine if you bought that mono blue one and kept that bitch sealed up?
I wanted to buy it too, actually. I saw it. I saw the other ones. I wanted to buy them too because I thought, well, why not have, multiple different decks? Because I had never played.
But Obnixilus spoke to you?
Mono black.
It found the darkness in your heart.
I think black is the best color in Magic.
Hey, you know what? Black is love. Rainbows.
But I still didn't play it. I bought it, opened it up. I was supposed to go to a LGS that was near my house to play it, and I didn't.
No? Check it out.
I just got busy with video games and work and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then I came back to it a year later in the 2015 Commander list where Marin came out.
Okay.
I was trying to get back into Commander, and I was suggested to go buy that precon, that it's really good and the Commander's really fun.
So that's why I picked Marin too, because all of the research I said if you're going to start pick up this Marin precon. Pick up the Marin precon.
And I went to the same Walmart, and it was on sale too. Bought it, and didn't.
Can you imagine if that was our origin story of meeting, if we both reaching out to grab the Marin precon, and we see each other's eyes and say, you know what? 5 years from now, we're going to play Magic together. And have a YouTube channel.
If you had told me that time, if that's how the scenario would have happened, I would have said, "Fuck this guy. I'm going home."
Yeah, I was a pretty shitty person back then.
What a creepy person to tell you that.
That
stuff.
would be really creepy to just meet you out of the blue and touch you like that. I apologize in advance.
Did you say touch me?
So what got you playing? Like, what made you upgrade Marin? Like to become your deck? Like, have you ever broken that deck down, or has it been Marin upgrading ever since?
It's kind of weird because I still didn't even play it. I still didn't.
You got a habit of just buying random Magic shit and then never touching it again.
I have these intentions. When it came to EDH, I always had the intention to play because it sounded cool. You know, playing Modern and having to deal with passive aggressive players and hearing about this Singleton. I was like, I'm going to play it, but I never did it.
Yeah.
Eventually, a friend did, invited me, played it, and unlike your first experience, I was playing against Atraxa.
Ooh.
And it was scary.
Yeah.
But I ended up winning and destroying the whole pod because there was a Demir Mill deck
that was just
benefited me.
That was just feeding you?
It was feeding me. It was feeding me, and eventually I destroyed them.
You gotta love when that happens. I remember recently playing with Rojalito and him helping to dump all the cards in my graveyard when I was playing Teshar and just, I guess I'll win now.
That hurts.
But that's how it would.
Now was your Marin deck combo at that point? Because now it's combo.
No, it was just
good stuff.
When I played that Marin, it was still the precon.
Oh, it was
I
just
kept it
precon?
as the precon.
No upgrade?
No upgrades. I destroyed them.
That precon was really fucking good. It really was. I mean, I picked up the upgrades just because I went in with the intention of pub stopping. I mean, I didn't, but I went in with that intention. But yeah, it's such a good deck. Such a good deck.
The upgrades didn't happen. I would think the upgrades didn't even happen until like years later because I still didn't play Magic.
You still were kind of in and out for
yes. Yeah. So my real true origin is when I started hanging out with Angel again.
Okay. Angel, rest in peace. He's alive. He's alive and well, very healthy.
He's just not playing.
We just haven't seen him in months.
But he. Well, I saw him at ASIN,
right,
so that's how we got to hang out.
Okay.
But
I thought you were going to talk about it where Angel is. I was like, nobody fucking cares about our random friend.
But he just texted me out of nowhere saying he wanted to play Commander and if I knew what it was and wanted to play. And I was like, yeah, let's play. And since then till now, that's where I'm at now. We've just been playing. And he had the Yu-Gi-Oh competitive scene background.
He'd been playing like for a long time, like all the other cards. So you just kind of brought you together.
I think he was playing Arena, and he was.
No,
playing,
Arena wasn't a thing.
No, he was playing Arena. That's how he got into it.
There's no way he was playing Arena.
This was in 2018. So these are gaps in years.
Arena was gone in 2018. Like when you started going to league together, Arena wasn't out yet.
Yeah. It was. That's how he reached out to me.
My memory's terrible.
Because what is the thing that you guys play in Arena that had the Commander
Brawl? They didn't even launch Brawl until like 2 years ago.
All I know is he this is how he told me. I was like,
he wasn't playing MTG?
Arena was 2018 of September.
Yeah, but when was Brawl? Brawl was in 2018. Brawl was a while. Unless you count.
All I know is
honestly, terrible memory over here. So I'll buy your story.
It was probably
that might have been beta. Yeah, he's probably.
It was at the end of 2018, probably like December 2018.
Okay, I got you.
He hit me up and he was telling me that he wanted to play Commander, and then I asked him like, how'd you figure it out? He's like, because it's something about Brawl and it kind of had
Brawl's
this,
super
and
similar.
he got into it and he wanted to play it and.
You know what's nice about Arena now? They got historic Brawl, which is about as close as you can get to playing Commander online on Arena anyway, because you get all the access to cards, but then you're still playing 1v1 Commander and it's awful. Like playing 1v1 Commander is just bad. Like that's what I started. Like after I got out of Kitchen Table Modern and started playing Standard, and then playing the Blue-White approach deck, it made me decent at competitive Magic. But 1v1 Commander, that's kind of where I cut my teeth. Was playing against like all the really top decks at the shop. Yeah, the Roy factor. Playing 1v1 against Roy in your first times playing Magic. But I got my first like actual competitive deck then, like Narset, which is a degenerate deck that I'll probably never get to play on the channel because everybody hates playing against it. Because it's boring for everybody but me. It's a good time for me.
But isn't that Magic? It's about you playing and absolutely destroying.
No, Magic's
your
about
friends.
playing Commander with your friends.
It's about the gathering.
Oh shit! It's about that's so deep.
That's not what I learned. As you can see from my origin story
That's
with the
some
Affinity
Lexington
deck,
Steel deep shit over there.
it was to absolutely decimate them in the fastest possible way.
I mean, that's how you know that you've had a really good time. Like, I turned 3 Klaus last night and dropped a bunch of Eldrazi's that turn. Or no, I didn't even turn 3 Klaus. I just turned 2 Eldrazi's in an Itali. Off of it was disgusting.
Turn 3? Who were you playing against?
I was playing Klaus. I was playing against Rogelio, and I was playing against the guy playing Kinnan.
Oh, Ryan?
I turned 1
Javon's
Nature's
son,
Lore
Ryan.
into 3 visits on turn 1. And then because I Mountain Mana Crypt. So I had a bunch of lands, and I dropped the 6th land on my turn 2, and Selvala stampeded into everybody loses. It was solid. It was fun. Those kind of plays are great. That's how you wreck a table. You hit them with that shit.
See, but playing that way, then people, I guess that could be their origin stories. So for some people, it might be like, I'm never playing this game again.
You know what? One of our good friends, Jervon, I feel like I spurred him on into his competitiveness by utterly destroying him on Monday night Commander nights, because it was 1v1, and he sat down in one of his early times at the shop, and I sat down with Narset and ate him.
This is when you
He
first
wasn't
met?
ready. Yeah,
This is the first time you met Javon?
Yeah, that was the first time I met him, was playing 1v1. Like, we weren't talking really, just he sat down, he's a quiet guy, and I destroyed him with Narset, and
I realized something.
oh no. What
You
happened?
are the reason why the Pub Stomper of Geneva was spawned.
Oh, the Pub Stomper of Geneva.
This is the reason. He is the reason,
Yeah, oh my god.
which is technically
I
probably
created the
Roy.
disaster. Oh my god.
Roy did it to you. You did it to Javon.
Yeah.
Javon did it to a whole village of innocent
And
people.
now and now so many lives are changed and destroyed. Pub Stomper of Geneva story coming soon. Possibly.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
So what about the future? Do you see yourself going into another break from Magic, or are you back in?
No, ever since Angel got me into it, since then till now, has not been a break.
No? Well, a little bit of a break,
There
because
was a little break.
you stopped going to League for a while.
Yes,
And then you didn't come here for Friday nights.
that's because my job was insanely annoying.
No, this is the new job. We're not complaining about work here, folks. We're just talking Magic.
This is work?
This is work.
Are you paying me?
Yeah, I'm paying you in love. But I'm with you. There's no. I'm full in, even if the kids can't go to Christmas now or can't go to Disney World because of my Magic addiction. But having a good time.
They're good investments. It could probably pay for their whole college in the future.
It won't, because they're not going to get my cards.
Inflation.
If I die young, they're to bury them with me.
Oh, well, then in that case. Well, she's gonna.
Were you about to kill me?
No, I was gonna.
In that
I was
case,
gonna.
pop.
I was gonna see if Lucy was here.
All right. Well, you know what? That's how we started. That's our plan for the future. And I'm tapping on the fucking table, and that's a mistake. I apologize, because that probably hurt your ears, because when I'm editing this later, it's going to hurt mine. So I apologize.
Did it really hurt your guys' ears?
It hurt my ears. Like, listening to it on headphones, it's unbearable. But parting words?
Like, comment, and subscribe. Give us
Or just say,
feedback.
hey, thanks for watching.
I mean,
Although it could take us 30 minutes to get through it. Thanks for watching this video.
They're gonna. That's because I was trying to come with something catchy. I was trying to be
I'll tell you what,
original.
Outtakes coming to Patreon, or the Patreon of the future. If this ever takes off, you're going to see some outtakes, and they're going to be
I hope it does,
funny.
because then everybody can see how I got the idea.
pain.
No, there's no pain. Well, pain from my end.
Oh no, it was painful.
It was painful.
It was painful.
Painful for the
No.
rest of them.
Everybody will see it. They'll
they-
pay for it, and they'll be like, "Wow, this guy really did create the Pub Stomper of
I'm
Geneva."
just gonna watch you struggle, brother. But thank you so much for joining us, Mean Gene, Biggie, the producers. We'll see you soon.
Peace. What's up, MTG nerds? Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment for feedback, and we really greatly appreciate it.